Okay, let's look at your hair. Turn around here, please, ma'am. Now, she has got a pretty head of hair. She's 20 years old, and we're going to layer it just a little bit for the camera. One of the prettiest girls I had in here, I believe, in a long, long, long time.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, turn around here and sit back here, please, ma'am. Okay, we're just going to do just a little bit of layered on it, and I want to do it for the camera. And I've been cutting her boyfriend's hair a good bit. I'm an old pro at doing these layered haircuts, but we just want to do this one on her. So thanks for watching. I'm Michael Cassidy, and please subscribe to our channel if you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Smile. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming and watching our channel. We appreciate you. I'm Michael Cassidy, and what we're doing is doing the long layered cut on a real nice girl today. And I'm just going to start by just coming right out the center here. I'm going to lift it up. I'm just going to barely get a fraction, like a quarter of an inch, maybe, not even nothing off of it. She wants just about nothing off of it, so I want to do it just like she wants it, because that's what's going to make her come back. And so many times a girl with long hair gets to a shop and somebody says, "Oh, I know a new hairstyle, let me show you what I know." You know, people don't want it cut off, and they end up with the hairstyle cut off real short, and they won't be back.
That actually happened to me one time before, yeah.
Okay.
I had like really, really long hair. It was way past my back, and she cut way too much off that I wanted.
Yeah, you got to get it like you want it now. If somebody does something different, they're not coming back. That's just the way it is. It's going to be the end of it. And I imagine, you know, when people first start out, they're going to do that more often. When they're doing these haircuts, they're going to maybe cut something different than what somebody wants, but yeah, that's going to mess you up. Even I've done it a few times, but not many. Now, see, some of this was a little bit extra long, so it's like twice as much right here, or 3 times as much on this edge. And I'm just going to blend it together. So what we're actually doing is just getting a little bit more there, but it's making it all come out the same length. Kind of see what's going on. Just come back across it like this. It's laying good. Bet when I did a lot of perms, this lady come in, had beautiful long hair back 25 years ago, and when I actually did a lot of that kind of stuff, and I did it kind of curly, I did it spiral perm. She said, "Mike, I want to let you know I hate this hairstyle." And I mean, it was beautiful. And she says, about 3 days later I saw her, and she says, "I got to apologize to you, Mike. This is the best hairstyle I've ever had in my life. I've had nothing but compliments on it." But it was just a little bit more snug than she wanted it. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it really looked good on her. Some of that stuff's kind of trial and error as far as doing a perm, getting the right amount of curl and making it where it actually stays a while. You want it to last a while when you do it.
You have to wait 24 hours to wash your hair after you get a perm, don't you? 24
hours, yeah. Well, yeah, you need to wait a couple of days, yeah. A couple of days, really. About 3 days, really. You can't, not actually take it out, Yeah. So, see this right here. It's actually a little bit, now, that'd be the most I'll take off right there. Is that okay? I mean, because this right here, see, is actually was longer. Okay, let me just try to angle that up then. I don't have to take that much. Let me just try to do a little something here. Okay, there we go. That's what we need to do. Let's angle that up. I want it like you want it, Yeah. Okay. There we go. There's somebody out there. Sit down, I'll give you a jar in a minute. Okay. Getting busy.
Does it look shorter?
No, you won't even notice it. Besides just a little bit when you comb through it. You won't even notice it. What I'm trying to do is make this thing come back into this other that I just cut. And I'm just going back with it, just right into it. It's not hard to do.
I haven't had my hair layered in like 2 years.
Are you actually videoing her too?
Yes.
Okay. Got a nice hair. No trouble with it.
It probably would have been easier if I didn't have all that gel in my hair.
Yeah, a little bit of gel in there. So you've been dating quite a while now?
2 years.
2 years. He's a cameraman, so you won't be able to see him right now. I'm not pulling him.
No.
I think we need a little more air conditioner back here too, like I have another room in there.
Oh yeah.
Getting hot.
It is.
Was it about 85 or 90 degrees today? Out there.
I think, yeah. They said it was like 92 yesterday, I think. So it's probably about a little bit more than that today. I whined and complained about I wanted it to get hotter, and now I'm like, dear God, it's too hot.
Too much. It. Okay, I had her to stand up, and what we're doing, we're going to go in, just bend your head down a little, not too much, a little bit less right there. Always having to bend the head down just a little bit, and that way you can actually, and I'm getting this to minute the amount of hair off of this enough just to make a little change in it. Okay, now turn this way, please, ma'am. Okay, let's just barely look at this. Turn this way a little more. Told you help just a little bit. Just enough to make sure that we don't have anything. There we go, just enough to, nothing much. Turn this way a little more, please, ma'am. Okay, you see, a little bit there maybe, nothing much, just enough to. Okay, now turn this way now. And now what I'm gonna do here, I've already done part of that, so I'm gonna let her stand up, and I'm gonna and I've got the top pretty much right. Cut right. So we'll do it here. Just make sure that if there's anything hanging off of this, I'll get it. Okay. I don't think there is. Okay. I think we're okay on that. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna let you sit back down now, please, ma'am.
We're moving the chair, or leave it right here.
We'll leave it right here. What I'll do is kind of come to the side and make sure there's nothing hanging off. Because I got that top part finished. Just make sure it's pretty smooth in here. Just get these little ends.
That's at the class, and then you go over to the hospital for you. No, she
Just a little
goes to
something
the,
there. Yeah. You all right?
to the pavilion, to the hospital at 10. And then she goes up to the plaza
Okay.
at the big hospital.
Now let's see. Let me turn this way now. And
She goes to the plaza.
I like that flowery dress you got on.
Thank you.
Pretty.
Hospital at 12. I thought it was the opposite. No, I got it backwards.
How long you had this place,
I
Mom?
got it
Since
backwards.
1980, I've been cutting hair. So,
There's one of them.
but here about 10 years here, almost 10 years. November of this coming year will be 10 years.
Did you have another shop somewhere before this one, or was this your first?
You know, I had that down at right there beside Tires Plus. I had that one.
Oh, okay.
Beside where there's a car lot there now, I had that little trailer. It was there about 18 years there. So I've been cutting hair since 1980. So how many years? 33 or 4 years altogether. Quite a while. Always enjoyed it. Make sure there's nothing hanging off it. And it really, there's not a lot to do with it when you're doing a long layer. You just want to go over and make sure it's neat. There's nothing hanging off of it. Just make sure it kind of comes together here. Can you just get up there and comb your hair just a little bit like you do it? Just kind of make it look good. And take the picture right in the mirror if you want to, just show what's going on here. Okay. Just a good, neat look. That's a long hairstyle at a barber styling shop. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Let me do it for you. Okay. Tell her that you love her one time. Give her a little kiss. Okay.
Love you.
Okay, he's robbing the cradle now. He's 6 years old and she's 20, which is a good age. Okay. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you.
Thank you.